that noise?
I came, I saw, I got blowed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. My name's Danny, and good news. Today, we're not working on a 3D printer, we're working on a 3D print. This is the visor to the character from Star Trek called, I believe it's La Forge. The actor's name was LeVar Burton, I believe is how you pronounce his name. And I've kind of always wanted to have this visor ever since I first seen it on Star Trek. And later on in this video, we will be talking about looking through the visor and our experience looking through the visor. This is probably one of many. I have multiple projects for 3D prints right now, and I'm printing one right now as I'm speaking. And everything seems to be coming together really, really well. My printer is printing it out fairly consistently. As you can see here, the visor just slid right into place with some super glue, and these little bars here are what give it the effect that you can't see through it from the outside. And trust me, it's just as bad from the inside. You can't see through it at all from the inside. Now all I'm using is just a little bit of super glue just to hold this together, because there's a top and a bottom as well. I'll show that at the end of the video, and that is pretty much all that holds it together. And then a little primer and paint, and we're done. So this is what it looks like, almost completed. So you can see little hairs on here all over the place. So what we're going to do is we have a heat gun that is not in here at the moment, I don't believe, and we're going to put a heat gun on it, and we're going to, them little hairs will disappear when it gets hit by the heat. We are finally done. I'm going to hold that in place so it don't fall. Can you see through it? Whew. Have you ever, rode down the road and looked like through the grates of like when you go across a bridge, you have the little pillars? Have you ever went across one of them and looked through the pillars and it make you dizzy? Have you? Yeah? You gotta say something.
Yes.
You're behind the camera, but you can speak. It's okay.
I know.
But you have. You've looked through the grates of the bridge.
Yeah. Plenty of bridges.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it has like the little pillars for the walking path, but you can look through them to see the water. But it's like pillar, 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 pillar. And the faster you go, naturally, you can see through it, but you still have this obscurity of the pillars. Mm-hmm. And it kind of makes you a little dizzy.
That's what that is.
That is exactly what this is. Even though you're stationary, it still looks like it's doing this. If you can see that on camera.
Yeah, it did a pretty good thing.
It did. It really looks. It looks. I can't say spectacular.
When everything's moving inside of it, makes it look like
I don't
you're
see
moving.
how he didn't get dizzy and pass out with this thing on. Look, I'm trying to do close, pull my vision in to see close. I can't see your feet. I can't even see the color of the carpet. I mean, but I do this, I can see it. But I just, God almighty.
When you shake your head, you gotta see stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to. I mean, now, like right here where you're in the light, I can see you, and it's okay because I'm not moving. But I guess I guess he had to close his eyes and then turn and open them up, because if you wouldn't have, it would have disoriented you. So I'm gonna take the camera from John, and I'm gonna have John do this and see what he thinks, because literally it's horrible. So we're flipping the camera right quick onto him.
The glue settled.
The glue, yeah, but don't put it on. Just kind of look through it.
Oh, wow. I can see what you're talking about now.
Can you see the floor?
Not really.
That's what I'm saying. You can't see nothing.
Oh, everything looks wavy. When you turn your head, everything looks really...
Hey, no, look. Go, turn around and look on the wall behind you, like between all the way to the window. Yeah. Just go.
The little divots in the window, that makes it even weirder.
Yeah, kind of go slow, like a scan across. A little bit faster than that. See what it does. Does it kind of... It makes me sick.
It just makes it look like it's dancing left and right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like it's something passing in front of you.
It's weird. Oh, here you go.
Alright, well, we have a couple more things to do, and then we're going to actually wear them. So we'll be right back. Alright, explain. What do you see?
Wavy.
Wavy?
Wavy, a lot of wavy.
A lot of wavy.
Oh, God. Oh, I can see what you're talking about now.
Yeah. So our dog is lying right there, and he's wearing the visor, and you cannot see the dog. Your eyes have to adjust just to see her color, because she's black. You can't see her. You can see the floor. You can see the white door behind her, the white on the right side of her. But when you literally cannot see her.
Yeah,
you might.
When she leans over on the green ground.
Yeah, you can see her snout, and that's pretty much it.
I can see her paw.
Huh.
That's about all else I can see.
I have to say, that has got to be the worst thing I've ever looked through. It doesn't give it justice here, because you're not looking with two eyes. But it doesn't seem like it looks like this when you're looking through it. But it's finished now. We have the top plate, we have the bottom plate, and we have the visor. So we have it together, so all we have to do now is just prep it and paint it. And that's it. Well, we're done. I painted it silver because I don't have no chrome paint. I put the top plate on, and it has a bottom plate as well. It has like a little place to put your nose. It doesn't fit me very well, so that's no big deal. But it looks better. You can actually see through it a bit better with the top and bottom plates on. But still, it's hard to look at it. It gives you a feeling that it's hard to explain. When I said that you're not seeing it with both eyes, on a normal situation, watching your computer screen, watching this video or any other video or TV or a normal lifestyle, your eyes are working together. And when they work together, it's as one. You see one picture. You see what you see now. But if you obstruct one of your eyes, now you see this and what you're trying to look at. And that's what's happening here. When you put this on or put this in front of your face, your eyes are about here. And they're focused on these bars. And when you turn your head, essentially it's like running your hands in front of your face. And it is, to me, it makes me dizzy. But that's what I meant when I said you're not really seeing this with both of your eyes, because your eyes are trying to focus on these individual bars instead of trying to focus on the video. It makes it a little bit difficult, and a whole lot more difficult to understand the issue with depth perception in this thing, because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's rough to look at of, and so essentially we're done with it. We're not going to be showing anything about how to paint yet. I'm saving that for a later video. We'll show how to paint props. We'll show how to paint cars. We'll show how to paint pretty much anything, and it's all the same steps from beginning to end. We'll always use Bondo. We'll always use the same paint, and we'll always use the same primer. Essentially, it'll be a filler primer. But until the next time, just remember, if we work together, we can fix just about anything.